Thuks, Jazzy-kun. Fourth good review, and stop flamaying the stroy. I bet oo can't write such a good story. Chapter 3, The Battle for the Calm. Starpaw walked over to the apprentice's den. In Sid, she saw her sisters Flamepaw and Lakepaw, and her friend Jazzpaw. Jazzy-kun, my BFF, was sleeping on the mows. Jazzpaw, get up, she cried. Jazzpaw opened her brilliant blue eyes and looked at her. Do you want to go on patrol with me? She asked. Sure, Jazzpaw said, getting up from the moss. They left and went to the entrance to camp. But then a cat came through the entrance. It was Black Star. Shadow Clan are attacking, she yelled. All the cats came out of their dens. She jumped on a cat and clawed him, and he ran off. Good job, Starpaw, Firestar called. The last cat I knew that called fit like that was Sandstrom. You're a good fitter. Starpaw was happy. She was a good fitter. Maybe this was what the prophecy meant. Thicks and ples no flams. Gosh, Geikeys. I'm so sorry, but someone glares at rainy days. Flamed me. And I got really hurt. Okay, if you don't like the store, you don't have to read it, Uno. Chapter 3, The Training Under the Stars. Shadow Clan run from the camp. Starpaw smiled. Shed one. Noon cod hurt her family now. Starpaw, said Firestar, it's time we train. I want to show you how to fight. Okay, said Starpaw happily. But you just saw I called fight, right? Well, yeah, said Firestar, but I wanted to see if that was all you knew. Okay. They went to the frost together, and the other cats cleaned Jip the bodies. Okay, Starpaw, said Firestar once they got there. We'll start without a dog. Come on, that's too easy, yelled Starpaw. Shed just beat Blackstar. She was ready for anything. Okay, mewed Firestar. Let's learn how to claw an opponent. Yeah, yowled StarKit. She jumped at Firestar, not giving him time to attack. She hit his side. He didn't move. He was too surprised. She clawed him, and he started bleeding. Wow, Starpaw, he said. You're doing awesome. Really? Gasped Starpaw. She didn't think she was doing that, God. Was she really special, like the prophecy meowed? Yes, Starpaw, snarled Firestar. I couldn't even get away in fast enough. Only Scourg did that before. Gosh, really? asked Starpaw. Scourg? The Scourg? She deherred so much about him. He was really evil and killed a lot of cats. I'm like Scourg? I didn't mean it like that. Firepaw sighed fastly. I meant you were a good fighter. It's really cool. At that minute, he thought to himself, Starpaw, so I have no idea how to pronounce that. Look at her A's and her fur. Oh, okay, thanks. They trained for a while later. Starpaw beat Firestar 8 out of 10 times. Once, she let him win to make him feel better. But the last one, she was a little tired. Hey, Firestar, can we hunt now? Said Starpaw. Kinda hungry. Oh, wheel if you want. Firestar was disappointed he and Starpaw had been having so much fun. So they went hunting. Starpaw messed up a couple of times, but Firestar said it was okay since it was only her second time. She'd had her first time when she was a little kid, and she and Firestar had snuck out together. That's why he chose her as his apprentice. Later that night, Starpaw locked up at the stars. She and Firestar had so much fun this day. They'd brung back enough food for the whole clan. Locking up upon the stars, she turned to her best friend, Jazzpaw, and said, Do you think we'll ever be up there? Yeah, totally, said Jazzpaw. I mean, you'll be lit eater, and I'll be deputy one day. We'll have to. Yeah, said Starpaw, smiling. She loved Jazzpaw. Not in that way, you sickos! They were best friends. She looked up at the stars again and smiled and fell asleep, with the star-calm voices whisper in her head. Review are my life! Lol, ooh, like it, Jazzy. I made you as, don't know how to pronounce that still, as I could.